Kublai pi baroj katup khubor jengi ke dan bos ku media network. Kimat ki bakongsan mentaka sengi kilong. Hikai pat ba karenja Herbal Care Society hamairang. Peneramat persya kiseng halang garu yaki kentin u DGP. Mi kirang bat kitaiken sai hakarensan tunjuk ra mauser. Ban sngau sarong ki pat ba kasnong saiden. Tomentai ne phaj ki khubor ki bakhamania. Kitrai berkinong penyat ya kerenja Herbal Care Society haka arpu khandai tariku Naitung kila penlong ka program ai jing hikai pat ba haka bayadei berkirukom sumar badi ne kidawai kenbat lani ki jing sumar tenrai ki nongsong snong jaga than East and West Khasi Hills District ya ka program ai jing hikai basisngi la penlong hatirat sing Memorial Hall pendeng yong mairang haka ba usim ka himanong klau PMCM li ulalong ukongsan Usordar kasnong pendeng yong ba bonat yong unong seng karenja Herbal Care u Dr. Piling renja kinong song snong bat kiwe belasha khot ngobha upa PMCM le habakran hakane ka program ula ai khublei kerpang kinong seng ya karenja Herbal Care Society kabala ai ki jing tip ba jing hikai shaki pa ba lengba kini ki lempung ya kendo lang kidawai kenbat kilong do kilong snam haman ka wei ka jat penriu ha ka perthei Kidawai kenbat, kila don hajar senam swaban mi perthei kidawai bilor, kidawai badawai kudam pills, jongkane ka juk start sayan. Dei kidawai kenbat kibala penne sembai kilong brio man brio, hakane ka sela perthei na du bala thau blei shinrang bat kenthei. Kumta mdei ban kendat kidawai kenbat sharut ni liu sbo, hendrei dei ban pendan kam penne penbhabat penjanai kat kum kila jing start jongkane ka por. Amla aru ban len baka dawai kenbat kade katenrai jengki dawai alopati hakane ka perthei
Handrai Ihapan ayo itra mo belai jemi Buat saya kisah Haman isnong haman pitau Mi kita kiri dan sap Kibala ban itu itakit kenbat balong dawai Ikan bat, iban suma na kawai, ia kawai kejat jengpa. Namar kata, kebeteng haduk mentah. Jika aku boleh sebut nak ikan ikannya Herbal Care Society. Kabala simkia, bantuan ban penlong ikan ikan program. Ban pencah hangi, ban tutup hangi. Bagi jenggot fokusan jegi lomban samlam dia ke jengtip dia kandalat kau bagi yo syatang kita kedawaikan bat kajing sumar dah kedawaikan bila semua mentah dia kajing batai kita kejat dawaikan ban ai na bata kajing pang kabang Kakum kan jat jengpang Bat Bunsil hilang isyam Ba kajeng semar dawaikan bat Kalong Kababiang tam Hak babun Kita ke doktor Kalau ketik Lani ke doktor Kajuk mentah Kimlak Lani kempai kerlak Teng-teng Nak saya sikit dawai kasih Niyok jengkot Aku boleh sebut nak api nak kementangan dengan jumpa membahas jumpa kita kurang ya society jumpa bahkan nak kau seberang banyak berperang kelak sangkang juga kasih jumpa dia kan ni kakam kabarang terdrai dorong lain thai hendrai kabompat nak sempat don ke jumpa disukman bawat kali terbuka langsung Idon ahoy katu bakai katu gaba ni sejur haji kop kat pada gidon kiwi iba sa hibi musa anal aku lat ompam ni khabri pe ngan simbi itu kiwi iba sa duki ki hadu bala ben ai biar aikra kata gadi gadawai habar aku lat kadawai kasih ini diberi turun habis kok kan kini pada kibala yo jeng pembiso
Mentang imyu isu mensyua pada yalit sabar rudel. Yalit je penghana sabar. Kidun gitu di bahar di katan di kota di bahar. Tu bumla pun kuacu. Ya kata kisyo. Thangi kata penyang kata mula mula kata balak krek batka berlilit sabar. Henry khap ribet bam imbet ka kisyo lek. Kita lagi baga ayat ni baru tidak. Hi. Tenang tayo ngoyo sayaw. Nile ayu minta ting ya isi lu. Mentang imyo isu lah dia begini kita wai dah ke bagi senrit ya gini kita kalau. Ketu kedai kita wai sayaw. Mentang dewan yang kalau imyo isu. Dan yang gini pun yang meeting kur hantai. Ki ong ba dat kanyang lartham. Hagi pun di bagi nangrit bengi bagi palak boleh ku gajen rensa. Dia jarang kan badan kanyang lartham. Dia ya pe ciru ciru rumyo jenren yu don tang to we bukan besi. Ku batang sipe sepo talak jenren. Kiong hangta tentang lap jenren ni. Dekat baniak tu pun sini hal liwat jenren. Dia lah ia pang. Yang minum kam pergi jenren.
Kiseng bahalang na rilum garu gibakan tho beka garu Students Union, FKJJP, AYWO, FAF, ADE, TGCSU, Batura Government College Students Union kila penram bat persyajer yaki kentien jung Director General of Police Dr. LR Bishnoi ubalapan bena bakadon kejing sela banibha halor kejing jah mini sekretariat hak arpusa tariku Naitung hatura kaba ulaong bakadon kejing tmu ban penmensau ban shim ya kejing im jung menteri rang ba kajela kinayalang ketika seng kila ong bakane kejing kran bat jing kentho jung DGP kila pentho bria ya kejing long kakor kaburam jaki samla jaka jat benriu riulum garo hakmat kari India bat hak perthaihi baro kawe kamtam hakaba ulapan iya kejing suba basneu baki samla garo ki kwa ban shim ya kejing im jung menteri rang ba kajela Upritam Areng, Presiden ke FKJJP, ulah keliau DGP halor ke ekonong rem balapan kendria ya kejaka ya keren na Circuit House ya mini sekretariat hakate kesni. Ulah keno ru eki pulit sentiat ki bam syamla ban yoi lepa baka jing eki syak tangan kala kem jing klut barka don ke jing ma ya menteri rang ba ban tur syakate kejaka hakate kesni. Upritam Areng, ula ong ru baka seng jeng u kala yo eka jing khot sngau bha ban don lang hakata ka jing lang ha Circuit House, hendrai namar lapan kendria ya ka sya mini sekretariat syam lala ban wan syam benta. Upritam Areng ula kerpad ekipat nyautrap ban nem sngau tho bakla ya kani ka jing dawa ju ki samagaro ka bathumu ban yo eka hok kumbala kular ki kpa ka Hill State nadu ka snam khat khandai spa nyau pau ban penyapat ne wan ra jing ya pher jing mut ha kipat nong song snong kani ka Jylla.
A very good evening to all the viewers. Today we are gathered here, a conglomerate of NGOs, namely GSU, ADE, FKJJP, AYWO, FAF, and even TGCSU. So today we had to gather here in connection with what transpired on the 24th of this month, July 2023. What actually happened on that day, I think a lot of people has not introspected into the matter diligently, as per what I have observed. Today, we can see a series of arrests being made by the police department because on the 24th of July, some organizations, namely ACHIP and GSMC, they were holding agitations, to be precise, hunger strike, indefinite hunger strike, to be precise, near the mini secretariat at Dakopkre, Tura. So, since the hunger strike was carried out for, I think it was around 14 days, So the Chief Minister of Meghalaya, Honorable Chief Minister of Meghalaya, he came to Tura to meet the people to discuss on the matter regarding the demand for winter capital in Garo Hills. Nonetheless, there are some factors, I think, which needs scrutiny as to why the whole event transpired. Because as of today, what I feel is people have not been asking the relevant questions as to why this has transpired. One of the points that we have observed was on the day that that incident transpired, the CM was actually supposed to meet the agitating groups and other groups, because I also received a copy of the invitation to meet the CM, Honorable CM, at Tura Circuit House, Tura. Nonetheless, later on, we received reports that the CM has went to the venue where the protesters were agitating. And when the talks took some time, the agitators become very, very aggressive. Maybe there were some instigators. I think it's evident from the videos also that there were some instigators, one or two of them. And the gathering turned violent. There were some stone pelting and burning of vehicles, which was very unfortunate. It shouldn't have happened. And some tear gas was fired to disperse the crowd, and so on and so forth. Nonetheless, the aftermath of that event is very, very disturbing as per our considerations, because we have had a threadbare discussion in this matter with other NGO leaders. So one thing that stands out is the CM was supposed to meet the agitators at Tura Circuit House. Nonetheless, how the CM was allowed to go to the venue of the agitating protesters, that thing, I think even the media and even the intellectuals, I think collectively we have failed to point out this one anomaly, which is so. Was there no intelligence from the police department that crowd can, that there is a huge gathering of crowd and it can get unruly? Was the police department unaware of that? That one question has to be asked. And can the security protocol or the safety protocol of the chief minister be compromised in a matter where a chief minister is allowed to go to such a huge gathering of crowd who are very much agitated that the chief minister is not fulfilling their demands? Can it be done by the security in charge, that can the CM be allowed to go to any place where there is a huge gathering, especially when there is a proclivity that the gathering can get a little aggressive? So this is one question. Another question is, after the incident transpired, our honorable or respected sir DGP has made a statement on the papers that it was an attempt to assassinate the Chief Minister of Meghalaya. This statement can have a lot of implications, not necessarily positive. I want to stress on that, because today the world knows that the people of Garo Hills have tried to assassinate it. The world is buying into the narrative that the people of Garo Hills has attempted to assassinate the Honorable Chief Minister of Meghalaya. So this has tainted the image not just of the organizing agitators, the organizers, but of the whole Garo people. Furthermore, we have a very big fear that this might just be the tip of the iceberg. There can be because there is a possibility. So I think people should understand this thing. There can be a deliberate effort to destabilize the region. We cannot rule that out because even before this agitation started in Garo Hills, there was a similar agitation in Khasi Hills, in Shillong, where a respected MLA also was doing the same kind of demonstration, the hunger strike, indefinite hunger strike. You see, there are patterns everywhere. There are patterns going on everywhere in almost many states of Northeast. There can be a deliberate. We cannot rule out the possibility that there can be a deliberate effort to destabilize the region. So these are some concern of us. We are very, very concerned regarding these factors, and I believe that there is an opportunity in every calamity. I think this is the from this whole fiasco. I'm sorry, I will not call it fiasco. From this whole episode, one positive thing has come out. I think that the discussion about the setting up of second capital in Meghalaya has been brought to. I think it has been brought to the general knowledge of the public. Nonetheless, we understand that the Garos truly believe. I will say that because I'm talking about the Garo community. We believe in the narrative that our founding fathers during the Hill State movement, and consequently between the leaders of the FHLC, we believe that in Garo Hills there is a narrative that a gentleman's agreement was done between the founding fathers from both sides, from both the Khasi Jantia side and the Garo side, that there will be a second winter capital in Garo Hills, especially in Tura, particularly in Tura. So this is something that we have everyone has bought this narrative, and because I was not present there, because I don't think I was even born at the time, so I cannot even verify this claim, or I cannot even denounce this claim. Nonetheless, this is my appeal to the Khasi people to understand that majority of the Garo people, we do believe the narrative because our founding fathers have insinuated that. So we believe that there was some kind of agreement. So I think the political leaders, not just political leaders, even between our general public, I think it is time for us to discuss also. I'm not demanding at the moment. I'm not saying that you should give me winter capital within this time frame or anything. But I think if we want to move forward as brothers and sisters in this state, then I think the discussion regarding this winter capital, I think it should take place within our communities, so that we can get to the bottom of this claim that there was an agreement between the leaders to implement to give us a second capital in Tura. Nonetheless, I think in every calamity we should see an opportunity. So I urge my Khasi brothers and sisters, Chantia brothers and sisters, and even my Garo brothers and sisters.
Meghalaya Weightlifting Association, Kalapan Longe Meghalaya Olympic Weightlifting Meet Men and Women. Ya kabalapan ya daka Anastia Fitness Center AFC Don Bosco Youth Center haka arpo khandai tarigu Naitung batla longkong san da uba John F Kharshiye. Hashwaban sedang yaki jingya kun u organizing secretary ke Meghalaya Weightlifting Association ba Donald Rambai ula pashat ki kentien ai mensi mat ai jingmut yaki nong yashim banta ki ba kentup langshen rang bat kentai. Hadian Nashim Tia Karansan o Reverend Father Michael Makri ubah haki kentien ai jingmut jang ula penksan baka jingel lekai sports ru kolong ka way na kilat yo kam yo jam bat bo na ki khon samla ka jok ka bamenta ki khmi lenti tangya ka kam sorkar hendrei ki deban phai ki way kilat ai kam ai jam daga ba ai khublei ki nong penyat ki nong shimbenta bat ki way uba John F Kharshiyeng haka jingkran jang ula ai jingmut ki nong ya lekai kumno bakin ki shaprang haka ni kalan baki jet haka bakut lebih syar bat rai de kinong penyat bat penbenai kinong job haka ni kajing ale na ki kun hun ki kun thei ki bala job haki kerdan ba pher ki kun thop ya ka salvani sangma ai bat baniti lengdo bat karisa hosana thu katba na ki shenrang ki bala job haki kerdan ba pher ki kun thop ya u Jeffrey Kharnadu Bob Daniel Pede u February lengdo u pensngan u habamut ke lengdo u gaikmen ke lengdo u bantelang marwen u wan bhabiang thaba u Maximilius Rendongsngi bat ukiran Biswa.
Last night, 30 kg. Down. Movement to the down. Terminate. Next time. Point of clean and check. 40 kg snatch. No lift. Next one. Ready? 60. Down. One lift. Bentar ada tidak snack. Ready? Spark it up. Snatch. No lift. Last attempt. Snatch.
Association of India. Sebenarnya dah dalam ini ini negara Pakistan jauh dari negara ini berbuat dan sebenarnya Malaysia berjalan dan akhirnya kita siapa yang proses yang besar di price berapa lebih di mana tu slow dan cut ini akhirnya kita dia ada kerana kita senang kita tahu kita sen dan kita jadi ikut sama dari elektro. Selamat pagi Khubor.
Jabaro Nongya Shipta, all the athletes. I'd like to congratulate all the participants. I'd like to also thank the father in charge of Don Bosco Center for allowing us to conduct this program. Also, I'd like to thank the Anastas Rundaksni for his initiative to conduct this program under the banner of the Meghalaya Weightlifting Association. Also, I'd like to thank Askem Asiamoy, General Secretary of Meghalaya Weightlifting Association, for inviting us to be here, and all the technical officials who are here. This is a start, and I hope we will be able to improve further. I'd like to only tell you Meghalaya government, Meghalaya State Olympic Association, we are trying our best to ensure that all state associations participate in their respective sports actively. So, in these last few years, you will know we conducted, we revived the Meghalaya Games after 16 years. First, the second Meghalaya Games was in 2004, and we conducted the third Meghalaya Games in 2020, after 16 years. Then we conducted another one in 2022. Many challenges, many difficulties, but we went ahead. So in the third Meghalaya Games, we had only 14 sports in the third Meghalaya Games, and in the fourth Meghalaya Games in 2022, we had 19 sports, where we had weightlifting also, and then we had Northeast Games, where again we had weightlifting. So hopefully we will be able to, and now we're going to have again the Meghalaya Games in Tura, the 5th Meghalaya Games, and in Tura probably we will be having around 23 disciplines, which includes weightlifting. So because the association, the districts, to kindly prepare themselves to send the best athletes for the 5th Meghalaya Games in Tura. We are also happy to tell you that we are having a special program under the Olympian Yan Campbell, Mr. Yan Campbell, the famous Olympian, 1980 Olympian. And he has also indicated that weightlifting is a huge potential in Meghalaya. And I'm happy to tell you that Mr. Robert Kabas, the famous Olympian, weightlifting Olympian, silver medalist in the Olympics, Commonwealth gold medalist, and so on and so forth, he will be visiting Shillong in August, as we have another program where we are training some other athletes. So at that point also, maybe we can interact with him, the state association, the athletes of Meghalaya weightlifting. If you inform, if you coordinate, we will have a special interaction with Mr. Robert Kawas in the next month. So once again, I also want to tell you that Meghalaya government, together with Meghalaya State Olympic Association, we have come out with the sports policy since 2019. So since 2019, the sports policy is there, but unfortunately there was this COVID for 2 years, lockdown. So now, whenever I get a chance, I try to inform everyone that you have a sports policy, and please download this in our Meghalaya State Olympic website. It is there in Google if you check. So in the sports policy, towards the end, there is a cash awards. So there are cash awards for medal winners at state level, regional, northeast level, national level. So very good cash awards are there in the government of Meghalaya for those who perform, who win medals. Number two, there is also preparation by the government to bring in coaches. So we are right now also working with, because for the elite pathway program, the super elite program, we are very shortly engaging a weightlifting coach qualified weightlifting coach. So association can also benefit from that. You know, we are at a very final stage of engaging, contracting a weightlifting coach, qualified NIS coach for the super elite. But maybe we can also utilize them to also coach our existing associate. So these are the few things which we are having in our mind, and I'm very sure the infrastructure is under construction in Pura and in Pururang, the Jain Stadium. So which will take another 1 year and a half. Once that is ready, we will have a proper place to train, to practice, and there are many things which the government is supporting. I want to also inform to you, Meghalaya government, Department of Sports has started what is called a program, Yes Meghalaya. So can you check the website, Yes Meghalaya? It is a program to support a club, a society, between 50,000 to 1 lakh. You can benefit if you have there are only 2 conditions. That society has to be 3 months old, and 15% of the members have to be below 35 years old. So these are the 2 criteria there. You can apply for any programs under Yes Meghalaya. So with these few words, I once again congratulate the RSS Vindamsi for initiating this program, Meghalaya Weightlifting Association for conducting this program, the technical officials, and finally I have to once again express my sincere thanks to Father in charge of the Don Bosco Youth Center for allowing us to conduct this program. Thank you very much.
Men kategori kaya Samla Maximus Rendomsi. Hai satu bidang. Tak, tulis dong di sebelah. Kalau minta, Datuk Lapor ikut bersama dong dan berikan sendiri. Kalau tulis dong, pada di Zimbabwe pun ai sebab apa? Di hari Khubor, engkau sebenarnya yang sama ada sesuatu, bona yang kita sebut word of thanks.
Ya berat, kepulauan ini akan dikirimkan sebagai Presiden Jogja ini, Jogja sini, Sekretari Jogja MLA Basawai, nanti Vice President ini Islam, lagi Sandip Judge, Judge atau Ariston, Manbar Nongsi, kami Chairman juga mereka Commission, Diplom juga. Akhirnya ya baru di Parawan, dan ya sebentar ni, wadah timlah perform bahan wadah taruh. Seharusnya next time, no, sistem nak nega jumjungan, anak sistem sendiri, lalu next sistem no, kemudian tapi mentar tapi kalau level ni kalau ngatu, kita nak lihat. Nghe thì làm cái làm work sisi cái weak point tapi betul lah bang long over the top mo best player mentah kan sing apa itu lara do tapi men lara do Maximus Rendomsi and the category jadi woman lara dari Sarah Sama best player the next time Saparsha Maki, nane ini banjak. Okay, untuk tengah kali di national level pun kita akan try. Okay, so kali di tengah just a small competition. Okay, makin lah akan ayo, makin lah perform dia. Okay, kita level jadi dan mudah. Kan kita ini kita competition dia baru. Kita bakal dilihat di mana ni kita syukur kan.
Da ke jingjap final ke Sidon Secondary School Girls Under 17 Persha ya ke Yoringhap Secondary School Shillong ha ke Subrto Cup Inter-District School Football Tournament ka Balong Hamadan SAI Umshing ha ke Arba Pratari Naitung kani ke school na Ribhoi District kan Mi Khmat ya ke Meghalaya ha ke Lumpung ya khun jong ki school kari India hanong ba New Delhi kani ke Khubor kala penkemen ngau sarong bat he men sie mi ki pat ba tang jong ka Shillong Sidon henrei ya ke them Ribhoi hi barok away Haman nak yeng hakani ka district kila kurkhu ke bok ki samla lot jong kani ka school bakin thom me ki jingya khun ha ka perthai ba jong ka ri India ban poisa ka thong jong ka nam la do ha ka ri hi baro ka wei habagini ki samla lot kilawan phana Shillong la pediang buro me ki da ka Shillong Sidon baro ka wei Uba sumarlang swear coach jong kani ka school ula pen paw ya ka jing sngo kemen ka ba kraw bat ula ong ba ka dei leng ba ka jing teri shitom jong ki khna ba kila la ban job ha ka final Uba IK Lapang, Managing Committee jong ka school, ula pen paw ya ka jing sngo kemen ka ba kraw, namar ka ne ka de ka sien ka ba ningkong, ba ka Sidon Secondary School ka la kenjo hadu ka ni ka thong. Ula ong ba, ka de ka burom ka ba kraw ban Mi Khmat ya ka Jylla Meghalaya, hanong ba New Delhi.
Tersan med Shillong tersan med kli di so
Naitung nak kalian jemaah Pak Shillong, Pak Khubor, Guy of the school, Masno ban ai Khubor Kerpang, nak berlari nak kebumi nak tim kejomi, nak Sidon Secondary School, ai Khubor Kerpang dan bangkut, dong ikan, ban barok keberan berdalam batni, kat hadu bangilapoi, ilala ban penjam hadu kastet. Ngaju pemain pang dia, kemauan makan di school kejongi lasan harus nak kat kendai sepak kendai pula. But ngai tu ipi ba ke school, misi tu lo perlu dak bagelum, nak longin jo ke Shillong kejongi, tam ke do laipo tika cien, ban penmi ke tu lo pergi. But kalau kaya ke jing ayu yo mulai hadin katto kan Islam ilayo ikan program na government buat ngelalai bersil itu loh kejukan. Oi POE ke school ke juni kalau kumno, kami ke school building ke school tin, betap ke tin, tang suslap ni lahapat juri, rewat na kalau kumtan, kalau ke berkrau, kalau belum ke berkrau ni pada ke school ke juni, kesin ke pendidikan ke begini, ngadu ke district level, mentasa ke state level, New York ban Mi Khmat lu, adu ke national level. Kaya ka expectation ke jonga kano. Yui, kemadan jongi kalau kumne, kaya ka bagi kurci on, nimdon ke artificial tau. But suama kimi, siya state level lo, arts ni perlu practice iki. Ba kini yo mat yo to artificial tau. Ba kini yo manilai kai ba. Ada ai ku play ini kena, jadi kan coach. Tang arts ni ki yo practice. Sisi na polo, sisi na sai, but kilala banon rai ni kenang. Tekemo coach, laku belo sausi singin pai, kisi yang kita kenang, mungkin sumari nanti, mungkin rest wasipo, but ngin sa shong na KMC, peringkat bom coach, kaya ka bagi develop, but ala dalong kabala, ngin persyang ban approach, wat chanu Shillong lo, bagi lek ban practice, hagamadan artificial tau. But ni kerben lo, bagi ni kena jom ke Sidon Secondary School tu, Mi Khmat ke school ke. kinuan rak ya ke 6 ke bulan wat hadu ke nasional level Khubor.
Apa ni kau melak tu lain mu boleh lalu meningkat bani pakai tim ini berapa boleh. Yang kuat bersih tu kerja ke akan yang tinggi nilai job akan district level berhadir melalui job district level nilai job ini sementara state level berhak state level tu nilai job nanti buat kabagi perkara dengan smart kalau menilai lagi bani sementara bani kemat ya ke Jylla Meghalaya NAKA school saya kan kalau jadi sarung ya ke tim berapa boleh kami players walagi dan players berkena tam buat lu kerja pun yo the best players NAKA tim ini. Hoi kadang jadi apa kau bah aku bagi pakai practice nama ka tim boy kamdan kamadan kababiang apa ni phai di Jylla Hills ni phai di Mapurwat ni phai di Tura ni phai Shillong ki players ki apiang yang kamadan artificial turf ki ladan lot ni nimdan di dan kamadan kiti hendai nimsim ladu mesti empat kapelong ini mangin fresh dam mat ni ra jujau mat na kami nanti hadis number 1 milio kamadan kababiang ni nang kamla susu bansai ki players ki bakam kan sai susu pat barhawa hadu ngapa banai kubli ket bangru ya ka school saiden kabalai don lengkat bani hakti habdat hakaba kinong hikai dekat di headmaster nama Shillong belum chairman de school lai tresh kam si cha met laba sni ban perkre ya kan ke tim ni hadu pembasi ho khasan sni menta shwa bande state level nai kubli ke pang yaki ya ka tresh tam ke jokti bande ke tresh tam ke jokti mangyo ke job bar ka hadu ya ngapa banai kubli ke pang ya sport department jongka ya district mo biaso hajing elam yang di sa bobi baru sarjab di wilayah Arab sisa ini wilayah lengkap ini waktu kerja berbeda ke coaching berkumpul di jenggal kam ini aku lagi bandingin jangan jenggal begini harga department dan merah jenggal tu ya ke district dikoi berkini ke ditang ke sedang hendak minang ya itu sistem susu berhak gue tentang respon HBD bagian jenggal ini Shillong niladan pembahas host ni training session kebalalong hangi apa saja hakabang layo bansa hakani ke jengdor ban balapan kre ada school saiden hakabaki lapun biang nado ka bam kadi kajakasa kajakadem lengkap dari baki syedhi deknang dai laki mesti hindru boje lapun biang ini jadi ke jeng biang joki ka perlu kena jadi bertresh tam hadu kata-kata hakabang akwa banya tu depi hak semi final bat ka final ki players jama nremut tidak hapreng ke injury sama mongso minor atau major ndrai barok yang answer lara kitu kinong hikai kartu di sat sitam ini ni ru mincha sitam minyak pun daya bimlung mengen ba ni hapancin lagi medicine mo lagi paracetamol tang banjak sakli menginyo banyak pun mama boleh dikena jemi kilang hadu kata dedication nama ba kinong hikai dedicate mengingat cuma dedicate ke football dedicate ya ke school manyanget kinong hikai ko magpila ong hiyangi mahabaki dan kamulu di jenggerap hadi jipuli ikulah banderap manginget try lang hi apreng demi ikna mat kinong hikai manginget hani kanti na ka national level min mara chinjak baklen pi rakap baningkong ya apa bane thu amri jingele amde tamane ka semi final kumju ni poi ha ka try bedo kamde ka bok ada de ka bok tingi dum shit bol la di bajok andre ka de ka jing trim jo dikna ka jing khan jo ki ban handle ka pressure bar kham tame kajing start jangka goalkeeper kajing shur jangka bat kajing long chendram mencim jangka ka penjab ini bat ngai kublek kapang kan dibari maring kebelalong sisa ka goalkeeper ka bangi sisem la pai ka try begar nimdan jing artati ju baru ki player si diong ni poi try begar nin job be namar boleh ngidar prank injury ki player jingi ki ongin numar ban set goal try minale be bane dron namar latit ni tang poi try begar nin job be ndai namar bangi dan ka bok panase henry hoi jingdan jong try blade dekat bani kadai ka wehi mereka bakausan hi kadai ka jing la ban handle ka pressure ka pressure ka try bega cricket hi kalong ka be ba hang ni players ki lapen i ya ka determination bat kumju ka goalkeeper jini kala safe ha baro atli ka game be jomi ka jing ke jini habire ka national level kalau menta license ki negres ye ki players baro berhadir melawan nanti license sausni ki negres sumare ki jingpang system ki temdi bagin sa pinbet ban meeting bagin konkret bahahi ani nang laisang meeting bagi MC job school ni sampai kuno ni lepat ya kata
kakak teng cunga di diamond makro nasa syamro ani ti mane ngam boy ngodur bangan yo kumi kani ngok enam nomor ngala expect bi bangan yo top scorer tanpa si panga du musim ngok ami kunyo top scorer mo dengan snap hi hadir lah samya ka best goalkeeper dan naftapan ngasap ini ong ba niyo sa player best player de mas ong diamond makrong akan dia ngasulo ngasu kami sim cunga ka kemen mo ba ngasu ong be ayu ikrai mo diling ba ka jing ai bol trong play mo yang abang la pan mare ngi tang katai
de akan ne ka jing NP ong kan sebut ko we inspiration ni nong gai ne ba ai
kong nakan mau email conga ilong iba spot hayanga bangan lek kai na ying i barok ki bahing conga barok ki alat yang bangan lek kai kumpul la dang ong me nga lek kai sta ki along ya support hayanga te kingdom ban ai yang ino ban ya rap yang ban lek kai stu hendre ka mesin jong ki no yang mentang aingu ya ikut jungi kemar ilahi kai yang ikat tumo komno bangin lek kai kami ikut ni aingu ikut thăm ni kong ni anh ngự ublay mo ka ba la ai ni Khubor la da ublay him nom ai bor ni mo ngin nom la da Khubor chumi ka ta tahi
chumi ni la kai madan dali kai ga jison pi got kai pi thai la le ai ka thong ni
oi ka long ka sim ka baning kong nga bangan lek cha de hi mo baning mi chim bata cha de hi dan ngatrang ru mo bangin rak ya kanam ni poi makana sedil hir ngin rak ya kanam minum long kita kiba duk cingkemen mo badang ngilong kita kiba duk kiba sup na ying na sem dai ngin lek kat balak ngin rak ya kanam jong kali boy jong kastir
Bani daya la uput usaha mat ka imlang salang kipat ba karat marwet kila thau de karat marwet development and social welfare committee bathamai hakah nyau tarik Naitung arhajar arphulai kinongkit kam kani ka komiti haka arpu khandai tarik Naitung kila let ban yakundo yo arun kem sim right ban pen ithu eki haka jingelam jong uba munu shakwa president ba Liam Pator general secretary ba Dominic Lingdo ba Nicholas Manar kumki treasurer ba ki wei kinongkit kam jangka komiti ka jing thmu jong kani ka komiti kalong ban wanra eka shongsuk shongsan ka roi ka pa ban khangla de ki jing sneu haka imlang ka salang
ngadi ba munu sukwa presiden jongka Rajmarwet Development and Social Welfare Committee medak si iwan dan tertib sim jongka Rajmarwet bagi form bagi komiti jumi akan nyotorik bagi penyo raja fulai te kimat kakam dengan komiti jumi kalau mi namda hakamnya ini pai Rajmarwet or ngidonnya sekretari Liam Pator asisten sekretari Rajesh Shakwa asisten sekretari Secretary Sopdang, Vice President Didrik Nungrum, Vice President Raja Lapang, Treasurer Dominic Lingdo, Nicholas Manar, Legal Advisor Rumol Sim, Liva Shakwa, Public Secretary Brab Sopdang. Kini kita member ini kita.
Wah ini wah nanti komiti ini pan bahaya ini kesalahan. Berpenroy yang kayu buat hapok kerja. Bendan kata kayu sungsan hapok kerja. Kata kali ini mitra Ahmad, Tom ini Ahmad, bermanfaat kesenjangan pada berpok. Ini semua ini benek pensa ini untuk siap bro. Buat ini ba day by day man bisni man kipor ini ba keasam kerana Kroasia kerajaan itu. Buat ya kami kelihatan ini berboy ini kepat jika sekaru. Buat dengan komiti kepat jika sekar ba kan pejlem nanti kari gerak jungi bukan nek pun pensah kendo siap jungi kau boleh sebut.
Banyak kendo ya sim raja ber, buat sim dan bit ya ke bah ngilak form ya ke komiti ke jungi akan nyotorik bebenyo ada cara pelai. Dan komiti kalau kami i bagar kom sencar kadar jung sim hunen i belakam senjor. Dan kita benpit penpiang ya ke ne kam sencar kadar. Ila form dengan komiti. Dia aku juga por kerana komiti kan petlo. Ia kini ki jaka ki puta ne ki put kisam jawabnya kerja ini. Kamtam kum kini ki jaka punyong ki laukentang. Mo nak por sepor kini kelas tang ban jano. Jadi kini kita kam bagi Ahmad ya bagi ki komiti ini pet yang dengan kam. In hak pada kerana komiti ini Khubor yang kepiang tahu. Marga kita berkedehi bendon. Lu mencuai siapa kena komiti tambah tu meleng. Bapina itu, angkat
Kapatarim SC kalapan lem ya ka maulengkung SC ka final da ka tiebreaker ha inter-village knockout football tournament Arhajar Arpulai balapan long da ka umran yang Bernai Sports Club kabala sedang nadu ka Arpusau tarik ujeliu batkut ha ka Arpu Khandai tarik Naitung. Dakani ka jingjab ka patarim kalara ka trofi bat ka song pisa ka ba laipo hajar tengka kadba ka maulengkung kalara ka song pisa ka ba kot ka khatsan hajar tengka. Hakani ka sngi kini kirang ba kilap pensingan bat penpu ka jingle final ha padang ka patarim bat ka maulengkung. Uba ADG Kharbani kumukongsan ba Stephen Kharbani urang ba Shillong umran nyang Bernai uba Pateng Marsing ba Juban Swer uba Vicky Melimngap bat kiwe.
Hey, bagus kemari. Mentam kawan.
Ngipai kejing lekai football kelade ke bangi jukren nakapor sakapor kelade kejing lekai kepalalat longdo long snam ha ka society kejongi nomor balai ngong gumta bah de tangka football ke ba ngi ngau tanat banpet hadu upna hadu ustamla hadu sirangba kata kade kejing lekai ke ba ngi ngau tanat bat ke ba sport club kelap pelong ya kini kejing lekai ke ba Nabanta Jong Kishnong ke enter namta ki village ki ong knockout namta Kishnong klem da khot ya ki player ki ba naba so tenat nomor balai bonsen ngi juong hapang isdang ya kano jing le kai ngi jusdang napo yeng nalarempe te mentaru kalong bangis dang napo shnong bat kadai ke jing le kai ke football hiru ke ba internet bakadai kejing lek kai ke ukpa wi apoi be lek kai lang bot khun uprsa mama wi lek kai lang bot uprsa kata kedi kejing lek kai ke ba ha ke football ngiyo bani lek kai kalong ru kapor ke ba ki hikai ya ki khun la jong ki hikai ya ki persa la jong ki hikai namta ki parang song snong kumno ba pin kieu ha kerensan nadu ba ngami ha kerensan kum bangadang long steng balang inong kit kam snong ni julet sipun ki program pat ke program ni juong nomor ngam don kasap ka bangani lek kai ndre ngadon pat kasap ka ba ngan pin singai man ai men sim mi pi iwe ikat sya bingilek ni ong bangi ai men sim be kat bangi dang ai men sim na barok kiliang kita ki nong pit kai kumpanga ibang juai mensim nakapor syakpor batkin tiaw ye kun samla jong kathan jongi abang ipai ya kejing le kai ngilakiu ngimla panong mangim kiu nakasnong haka district haka state haka national ngilakiu haka kejing le kai hendrei lakatta hostnem balai pat kadong kathan ri bhoi jongi ngimpat yo ya ka studium kaba paka kata ngidi banbu jingkeli ngimla ban chui ai men sim sa taki post nem hodo ba kamadan ki phlang lalut kata ka studium bangide banyo ngimyo kani kade ke benta ka banga kerpat kumulong chong snong jong kini githan jong kom sning jong kathan riboy hi borok kawe bangin yakit jingmut bangin pasiaw yakinong mi khmat jongi bakidei bantre sitom bangin yo no yaka studium kabebet kabebiang nabenta ikun samla kejongi balai ngong gumta ba ngiem dei ban pet liang ngiem dei ban pet tang na menta bangin yo ya kata kejing mentoi jong ki khun samlang jong ngei scam bah Khubor election bun sien candidate ki yo ban penpau ya kata jing trei kam jong ki hae ki rensan football bangin dawan ha Khubor ngin penyo AP kita ki a ke studio ngin penyo kita bon ki a ki jing kular te kadai pat kani karensan balai ngo onggum ta baklem dai pe parti nai pe NPP nai pe UDP nai pe Kongres bangin ya kentu ya kinong mi khmat ki jongi bakidei ban ai ya ke studio ka babet kemadan umran ka dei kemadan ka ba kam julat chu baklem dai le kai football lat ka wei sakawei kat ni kemadan kti ru nri le be nomor balai kim don kita kiba don ke jingkit kli na menta bat penbit penbiang tika syong hanga hapi mangin kentu banwanra ya kata ban pensngau ya kita kinong mi khmat bakila banwanra ya kata ke studium nani ke jakai le kai na menta ki khun samla ki jongi nomor hakamadan ke papiele menta hangi habang ape je pi don la ke jong kerinsan pidon la ke jong ka parti bangiong Henry phile kai pat phile lang ke jo hi jadi kata nai pe yano tu shem ka sinja menta lang baro ki bedon men sim ban kentu ya ka sport bedon men sim ban kentu ki em lang sa lang mangini rai bangini kentu ya kinong mi khmat ku jongi bakidei ban wanra ya ka jaka ka ile kai ka bapaka agani ka thain ri bhoi jongi mar ka thain ri bhoi jongi kadei kata kari boy kedai ke balapau namenta ke jingele kai football indok ki player kilami shibune na kini kathan jongi ki balapan pau bat pendon burom ya ka district jongi jadi kita kadau kini subu ke jingkar pa depi ba ngidon kam ban ye lang bat phi ngimla shu ong bangin chue yang sa hangne man kapor bangin chu ai si ai men sim lada ke jingkala kamdon ke jingkala ka syong hanga phi tungi kimi lenti ba kani kasngi kadai kasngi ke ba ngenia perkat thamai kumno bangila banwanra ya kata kejingela kai ke bapaka hakathan bibhoi jungi tangam nom kren sipun ki kentien ngai khublei sesien ya ka sport club maulung khong sport club patarem ya ke kejing yele ka gujung pi menta sngi kalau long sisa ka pepin itnat hadu kata kabala dapin songhon yang gi kidong pe ngasngau saudong kilarisa namta ka jingile ka jung pi ndai ka jingjob ka jingrem kadon lada umdon chu ta ka jingjob jingrem ta chile ka sa te ndai ngimdei ban sngo ye abang ipej hangne ki player maung khong ru de ki wei ka karta ngai i te kila khambiang patarem kidang khamduna ndai kejing le kai pok ke itnat hadu kata kini gedi kejing ai men siem jong pi yaki khun samla mengindang la syu ban jam syakawe kerenstan tagini kentien khublei sibun khublei sejango
badai kitu ki Khubor na poish ka bakun tar hadu bangin de syambiang khublei sibun